Star Commander, we have decrypted the intel from the data cores recovered from the killer's abandoned base.
Were they able to provide any valuable intel?
Communication logs. We have been able to comb through their records and identified a series of enemy homesteads that could be holding their strategic reserves. You are tasked with investigating each target structure. Data on backup supplies and stockpiles could prove invaluable in finding the hole Valasek is hiding in.
Understood, Star Colonel.
Aerial surveillance shows a number of light mech elements gathered around these makeshift homesteads. Hopefully, we can find something that will guide us to the pirate scum and force them out into the open.
Aft, Star Colonel. We will get the job done.
Show them how Smoke Jaguar takes care of business. Head to the Mech Bay and mount up.
Jaguar Base, this is Condor 0907. We have good visual on the drop zone. Environment conditions optimal.
Copy Condor 0907. You are cleared to deploy mech assets into the LZ when ready.
Jaguar Base, we have touched down at the LZ.
Acknowledged. Get to work, Star Commander.
Scan mode engaged.
AF, advancing to the first marked storehouse.
We are in range of Storehouse Alpha.
I have eyes on static sentries and mechs formed up in defensive positions. Weapons free. Target down. Enemy mech eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Phoenix.
Storehouse Alpha clear. Sensors still suffering some interference. No readings on scanners.
Copy, Cobalt. Do not concern yourself with scans. Elementals will handle the cleanup. We need to hit those other targets before the killers become aware of your presence.
Copy, Jaguar Base. Moving on.
At this rate, Santander will be free in no time.
Your head is going to get too big for your neuro helmet, Ez.
What do you think, Naomi? You think one of us is a future L-Star?
Time will tell. None of you are dead yet. That is a good start.
range of Storehouse Bravo. More hostiles dug in.
Engaged.
Smoke them out.
Disengaged.
This is a glorified training exercise. They are fighting a losing battle. Destroy that target!
Hostile detected. Spider.
One enemy mech down.
Target destroyed. Scan mode disengaged.
Got one.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Hostile detected. Fire starter.
More target practice coming our way.
Outpost Bravo is clear of defenders.
Proceed forward, Star Commander. Hopefully the Elementals find actionable intel on Valasic's location, so we can finally bury him.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Star Commander, a lance of killers are massed up in defensive positions. Punch through.
AF.
Mech terminated. Yes, eliminated a target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
We have a target down.
Scan mode engaged.
How much longer do you think they can hold out? Between the dropships they blew up, the base they abandoned, and all the material they're losing here, the killers must be running on fumes.
AF. Highly likely they are only going to get more desperate as things drag on.
They can feel Santander slipping through their fingers. Just do not allow overconfidence to seep in. That could get you killed.
Incoming! Enemy birds!
Target eliminated.
Target. Target destroyed. engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Mech destroyed.
Hatchet man. Destroyed.
Enemy down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Hostiles down. Target area secure.
Scan.
Good. Only one storehouse remains to be cleared out.
AF, we will see it done. Did that mech just try to attack us with a stick?
The Dragoon reports called that one a Hatchet Man. Supposedly, it is one of the first new mechs manufactured by the Inner Sphere in centuries.
It took them centuries to graft a stick onto a mech? How bad have things gotten out here?
Pretty bad. They say that mechs have become so rare that some units are jury-rigging mechs together from the scraps of other mechs.
And to think that Clan Wolf wanted us to stand by and do nothing? Cowards.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
One target down.
Scan mode engaged.
Enemy neutralized.
Scan mode disengaged.
You're pushing back hard. So much for token resistance.
No idea. My targeting computer cannot identify.
That's a Franken-mech.
Oh, what?
Those mechs coupled together from different scrap mech components? Big ones like these they call Corsairs.
Well, whatever it is, that thing is packing a heavy payload. Keep your distance.
Understood. Hold on station till elemental relief forces arrive.
AF. Hey, Star Commander? Let's get a scan of that Corsair. I have a hunch we'll find something good buried in its data.
Plan on tinkering with whatever we find?
That can't hurt. These pirates have been full of surprises so far. I prefer to be ready for the next one.
Scan mode engaged.
Scan complete. Liam, did we get everything you need?
Yeah. The killers seemed intent on hiding this one away. Will be good to pry into why.
The food is not any better. I know. They lied to me too. What are we supposed to do?
I cannot believe our march on Terra has finally begun.
Why? Was this not what we were made for?
That is funny, coming from someone who was still gestating in an iron womb when most of the Clan Tuman was being blooded in battle. The Sakan said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the Inner Sphere. When I was a Sipkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as Inner Sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the Clan Council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the Council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great Houses an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose. Their intel on Valisek's forces has been accurate so far.
If anything, the Sakan should have put more stock into it. We might have been able to predict his ambush sooner.
Maybe.
Easy to criticize in hindsight.
No matter. It will be up to us to finish what the Dragoons started.
The rescued prisoners have been fully debriefed, Sakan. Fortunately, they were well enough to provide actionable intel on the location of Valasic's remaining captives. We have identified a structure where the prisoners may be, but we cannot verify their presence at this time. We also believe that the remaining prisoners may have knowledge on Valasic's whereabouts, but we cannot confirm that until we recover them and find out exactly what they know.
Then it is imperative we find and extract the remaining prisoners before it is too late.
Sakan. Cobalt Star, I want you to advance along the designated target path. Locate the target structure and confirm that the remaining prisoners are there. Once you verify, you must ensure the target area is clear for safe extraction. If the remaining captives do possess vital intel on Valasic's location, the killers will do everything in their power to ensure they do not fall into the Jaguar's hands.
We will take it to them, Star Colonel. Valasek will pay for his atrocities against humanity.
Then load up and move out, Cobalt One. There is much at stake.
Online. Sensors. Online. Weapons. Online. All systems. Nominal.
Jaguar Base, we have hit the ground.
Sky Recon reports hostile activity along your target path, Star Commander. It appears they assembled after we extracted those prisoners. Expect heavy resistance.
Cobalt, you heard the Sakan. No way to avoid enemy contact, but we need to move fast. Prime your weapons.
Disengaged.
Primed and ready. Dealing in human flesh. These animals deserve to be put down.
Killer's forces spotted. Light them up.
Hostile terminated.
New hostile detected. Commando. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Panther. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
First wave is down.
Soft targets.
We need to keep moving.
More killers incoming.
Incoming.
Down to target.
New hostile detected. Fire started.
Enemy mech eliminated. Target down.
New hostile detected.
Threat down.
Target. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Spider. Target.
Cobalt 1. Aerial surveillance indicates the mechs have come from within that marked cavern.
Maybe that is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Sending us in blind. Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
Keep running your mouth and they may do that.
Closing in on the target cavern. Eyes up. Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
Target.
They may be protecting the location of the prisoners. Eliminate all threats and scan for intel.
Yes.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
All hostiles are down.
Scan mode engaged.
Find out if they were protecting anything vital.
Scan salvage.
Data core is empty.
Lives are at stake, Cobalt 1. Make sure you scan the second mech. I want everything accounted for.
Damn it. Still nothing. Data cores are completely wiped.
Star Commander, I have movement on my sensor display. We have a hostile closing in on us.
Pirates set a trap for us.
Should we be impressed? Or ashamed of ourselves? Oh, that's a big boy!
That is an Orion. Alexander Kerensky used it to kick in the palace doors of the usurper.
It has strong armor. Need to choose shots well to bring it down. Hostile is down.
Remember, leave nothing unaccounted for. Scan that mech.
I have it hit. The data core was storing codes.
Our earlier AO scan pinpointed a gate near your position. Move to it and see if you can gain access.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan disengaged.
I just hope those poor souls are alive by the time we reach them. Otherwise, they will remain Valisec's victims forever.
By the grace of the Founder, they will be.
Scan mode engaged.
Huh. That did the trick. Gate opening.
Star Commander, be advised. You are walking straight into a hostile zone.
Missile.
Roger that.
According to the intel report, the prisoner should be located in the area just beyond that hostile zone. Push through and relay sitrep.
Copy. I'm just a little busy right now.
Disengaged. Target. New hostile detected.
One enemy mech down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for...
I am tracking another killer dropship closing in.
Jaguar base, can you scramble more fire support?
Neg. All support resources have been dispatched.
Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Mech destroyed. Where are you holding them, pirate Jaguar base, I have a hit. Life forms confirmed. I found them.
AF. Radar showing killer dropships inbound on your position. Dispatching support forces now. Just hang tight.
Copy that.
Cobalt Star, defend the prisoners at all costs. Do not allow Valisec's forces to break through. More enemy reinforcements touching down on your position, Cobalt 1.
You have no claim on our property!
You have no claim on anything on this world.
Hostile detected. Commander. Destroyed. New hostile detected. Destroyed.
Took down a mech.
Jaguar base, we need to get these prisoners to safety. ASAP.
Neg. The killers are dispatching units en masse. Keep holding firm. We cannot conduct a safe evac until all threats are eliminated.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
More killer forces touching down. Do not let any slip through.
We are cadets. We'll handle this.
Marked for pickup.
What did you just say to me?
We've got this.
Mech Warrior Liam,
Engaged.
you disgraced your namesake with such vulgarities. I will not tolerate it. Compose yourself.
Destroyed. Target.
Your subordinate's attitude is unbecoming of his station and a disgrace to the heritage he carries. His actions reflect not just poorly on himself, but also on you as his commander. You will see him fall in line. Krief?
Af, my con.
You better, or you will find yourself replaced.
Assholes.
Liam? Liam!
What?
We need to talk. Liam, you are one of the most talented people I know, in and out of the cockpit. But I need you to stop getting baited into picking fights with Command.
What am I supposed to do? My entire life, they've treated me like I need to live up to the heritage of my namesake, but I never asked to be named after one of our clan's founders.
Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. They know exactly how much this gets a rise out of you, which is why they keep doing it. And every time you take the bait and lash out, you make some snide remark, or you talk like a freeborn laborer.
And if I just roll over for them, do you think it's gonna get any better?
Liam, you talked back to Sakon Weaver like a free birth. Does it ever cross your mind that your outbursts make us all look bad? Look. I know you're smarter than this. I know you talk the way you do because you want to get under people's skin. And I know deep down, you want to do great things.
I want to do great things. On my own terms. Not chasing down the ghost of a man I've never known.
I want that for you too, but you will never get the chance if you keep this up. All you do is drag us down into the mud with you. And I cannot have that in my star.
Okay. I will clean up my language and be on my best behavior when on the job. But don't expect me to change when we're on R&R. Someone has to keep you on your toes.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
That was good. Alright. I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta head to a funeral. I'll be back in a few hours. Alright. Thanks for anyone. Bye. Peace.